This Bigfoot sighting comes out of Swain County, North Carolina, from January the 31st of 2020. The witness says that her and her husband wants to report their sighting of a huge Bigfoot. While they were taking a shortcut home, as they often do, that they were cutting across the mountains here in western North Carolina heading home, saying that she was driving along the river, that they were on Needmore Road, and that this road runs along the Little Tennessee River for several lonely miles, stating there was no traffic on Needmore when they saw a very strange and odd-looking man on the side of the road. Well, at least that's what the witness said she was thinking at the time. But as they passed the creature, it stood up. Now, the witness said she was watching this thing in her mirrors, and she told her husband that it wasn't a man, that it was a huge Bigfoot. She says that she didn't want to go back, but that her husband did. So they came to a spot where they could turn around. Now she says that after they turned and was heading back, that this Bigfoot creature was still standing up, that they stopped about 100 yards from this thing. It didn't run or try not to be seen, that it just stood there looking at them. While sitting there watching this creature watching them, she said her husband wanted a better look at this thing. So he got out of the Jeep. This thing was huge, the witness said, at least 8 to 9 feet tall. Now, with her husband being out of the car and looking at this thing, she said he couldn't believe what he was seeing. She said that this creature had long black hair all over its body, and that it was just massive. This creature was still watching them after about 3 minutes. This really started to make her nervous and scared. She said she yelled at her husband to get back into the Jeep, with tears in her eyes. He got back in, and she says she got out of there. Now here are some photos from the BFRO website showing the area and river. This first picture shows that they were close to a national forest, and that Bryson City is the closest town to where the sighting happened. Now this picture is of the river that the Needmore Road runs with for several miles. This picture of a map shows the road and the river on it. Now here is a Google map overhead of the road and the terrain around it. As you can see, not very much around but forest and rivers. So yeah, this is kind of a place that I would expect to see one. Now this next picture shows where they had pulled over and watched this creature watching them at. And I reckon that's her husband standing where the creature was standing. So yeah, that looks about 100 yards out. It looks like to me that this Bigfoot just didn't care if he was seen or not. Or maybe he didn't think that they could see him at that distance. I just don't know why it would just stand there. Maybe it thought that it blended in or something. So it just stood there. That one has me puzzled. So what do you think about this sighting? Drop me a comment down below and let me know. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button so you can keep up with all of our latest videos. And thanks for watching those endless mysteries.